Welcome to This Week in Morgan County. I'm your host, Russell Mokhiber. Our guest this week is Tom Harden. Tom is a candidate for the 58th House of Delegates District here in Morgan County. Tom, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Tell us a little bit about your life's history, where you were born and raised, the work of your folks, your work.
I was born in Washington, D.C., and then we moved here in 72. And went to school here, graduated in class of 79.
Berkeley Springs High
Berkeley
School.
Springs High School, and went to work at Sealy Pine Furniture. Worked there for 10 and a half years, and left there to go in the printing industry. And then I came back in 2004, and been working at Caperton Furniture Works since.
Okay. And what was the work of your parents?
My mother and father. My father was in House of Delegates. He was a delegate.
What was his name?
Terry T. Harden. And he was well known around here.
What was his life's work other than House of Delegates?
Dealt with land, buying and selling land, and other things. Anything you could do to make money.
So he was in the House of Delegates.
Yes.
And he ran for Senate, right?
Yes, he ran for Senate, and he lost. But then he tried to run again, and then he passed away in '96.
You grew up in a household where your dad was
Political.
Political.
Yes.
What made you decide to run in this race?
I'm just fed up with the people that are out there now that aren't doing anything for us, the people here. Okay, their agenda isn't for us. Okay, I mean, there's so many things that need fixed, and they're not getting done.
The seat, the 58th district, is currently held by the Republican Darrell Cole.
Yes.
And Darrell's been in for a number of years. I don't know how many.
I think 12 years.
12 years,
Yeah.
okay. First of all, tell us about the district. Where is the district, the 58th? What is it?
It's about half of Morgan County. It starts out Martinsburg Road somewhere and comes into town, Gracey-Capon, Paw Paw, goes out to Spring Gap, then Rio, Cape
Down
Bridge.
in Hampshire County.
In Hampshire
It's
County.
like the eastern part of
Yeah,
Hampshire.
eastern part of Hampshire County. Spring Gap. I'm not completely on all of it yet, but I've been hitting the roads and traveling them and trying to meet a lot of people.
And this is a week of firsts for you. This is your first interview.
Yes, my first interview.
You're doing really well.
I'm trying.
And then you also gave your first speech.
I gave my first speech Saturday at the Hampshire County meet and greet.
And how did that go?
Well, I thought it went good. Okay, it wasn't perfect, but it was good.
What is your your fellow workers at Caperton?
Well, I got some of them wearing my shirts, and they're behind me. Okay, they know me because I'm honest. Okay, I'm a hard worker, and I'll do right for us. Okay, I'm not going to take any crap out there. Okay, I'm going to kick some
work
butt.
for the people.
Work for the people.
What is you mentioned before we started the interview, you thought that workers in this area are being underpaid.
They're
What do you
being
mean?
way underpaid. Our state workers are very underpaid. Our teachers are very underpaid. They need more money, okay? And if you give them more money, that'll give us more, our economy should be better, all right? And there's ways to pay for it. We just have to figure them out.
Now, people around here will know you as Terry Harden's son.
Yes.
And they have your dad had a good reputation. And so
Yeah, he got a lot of things done when he was out there, all right? So, I mean, we have branch banking to thank about for here. He helped get the money for the Apple Festival to get it started. Lifetime hunting licenses because he helped sponsor them bills.
And when you say lifetime hunting, I just turned 65 and I was able to drop one fee and get a card that lets me hunt and fish.
Right, right.
So was that, or was
It was the one where you could buy you bought a lifetime license, okay?
When you
were younger, yes, yes.
And you can do that. Okay, so he was responsible for that.
Yes.
Our current representative is Daryl Coles. What don't you like about? I mean, you obviously are running because you think we need a better
I
representative
think
in
we
the
need a better
House.
representative. I think he's lost touch with the people, okay? All right, he's being backed by the wrong people. All right, if you go in and look up who's been donating to his cause, okay, all right, it's mostly companies, all right? So I don't have any of that, okay? I'm working off a shoestring budget. I work it, make a certain amount, and I'm going to spend what I can. And if people want to donate to me, that's fine.
When you were making the decision to run, were there people encouraging you to run?
It
Or
came
was
out.
this
Is just something that came out of me. Thought it'd be a good deal, okay? I thought I can help.
And you don't have an opponent in the Democratic primary.
No, I don't.
And Daryl is Daryl being challenged?
Yes, he's running against George A. Miller.
Okay, so there's on the May 12th, you'll get the nomination because you're the only person on the ballot.
Correct.
And then Daryl is facing, and then, so you're probably going to be facing Daryl in November.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, not guaranteed, but yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Depending the outcome of the primary. Right. Other than encouraging more pay for workers, let's look at education. There was a big battle in the legislature over the last couple of years, not this session, but the last two sessions on education. What are your thoughts on how to improve education in West Virginia?
Well, I found out that our school here doesn't even have a shop class anymore, okay? And we're trying to hire people out where I work at, and a lot of them can't read a measuring tool, all right? So, I mean, shop's good, okay? We can't send them all to college.
You would do something to bring shop back to Berkeley Springs High School.
Shop should be it should be an elective.
The other big issue in the state is the opioid crisis. Do you have any thoughts on what we can do to lessen the problem?
I think we should go after the pharmacy companies, all right, and make them pay for the recovery of these kids that are on it, all right. Instead of us paying for it, they should be paying for it, okay? And either stop making that drug altogether and come up with something else that's not addictive, okay, or legalize marijuana.
So you would favor the total legalization of marijuana?
Yes.
And why would you favor that?
People are doing it anyways, right? And it's known not to hurt people, okay? So it's made to help people. Eventually, it's working in down in Washington. They're trying to get it legalized. All right, eventually it will, and we can make some money off of it to pay for other things. You know, when you tax it.
In meeting what do you hope to do in your campaign? Are you going to be going door to door?
I'm going to try and meet as many people as I can. All right, go places, put up signs, work hard.
I've seen some of your signs already up.
But I do work 40-hour weeks, so I still have to work until I'm sure I'm going to be doing this.
Have you heard anything from Daryl, or did you talk to Daryl at all?
I have not talked to Daryl. Okay, so
have you heard anything about his response to your campaign?
No, not yet.
We have invited him on the show.
Okay.
He has an open invitation to come on, and so maybe even as we proceed and the race tightens, we could do a debate of some sort, if possible, if he would agree.
I don't know if I'd be good on a debate.
Well, you would. There are these community forums where candidates are invited, and you probably will attend those.
Right. Yes.
Okay. If people want more information about your campaign, you have a Facebook page. Just type in Tom Harden, West Virginia House. It'll come up on Facebook. You also have a website, TomHardenWestVirginiaHouse.com.
Correct. Yeah.
And
any donations are appreciated.
And you're raising money also.
Yes, trying to. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations on your run.
Yes.
Good luck to you. Be safe on the trail.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching This Week in Morgan County.